this is Rainbow Unicorn Cat 1. It's December, so that means I gotta make a bunch of Christmas goodies for my dolls. I'm going to be posting crafting videos all throughout December. Some of them are going to be very short and easy, but I have one that requires a lot of hard work. The result is totally worth it. Today we'll be making this awesome Christmas drink. I've had the idea to make this mug for a very long time. I really like the swirls. They look like peppermint candy. So let's start the craft. A word of warning, this craft is not suitable for kids. It should be made or supervised by an adult. First you'll need a cap from whipped cream. You can use any color. I had white, and white's probably the easiest one to paint. Now you're going to cut off the part where it's uneven to make it look like an actual cup. Once you're done, you can sand the edges using sandpaper or a nail file, but that's not obligatory. Next step is apply 2 layers of Mod Podge. This is a step you absolutely have to do. This cup is made out of very smooth plastic. If you don't apply Mod Podge, the paint won't stick to it. Of course, you can always use nail polish, but I found it hard to apply. If you use nail polish, you won't need Mod Podge. This looks pretty good to me. Now you can see this cup is kind of made out of swirls. Unfortunately, there are 5 of them, which means you can't paint every other swirl. I decided to paint half of each swirl red, and also a red trim on the top of the cup. You can kind of see a line in the middle of each swirl. This is the result. It was a lot of hard work. We even tried using painter's tape, but it was really hard to follow the shape. So this was all painted freehand. Once the paint is dry, seal it with a layer of Mod Podge or some other sealant. For the handle, we're going to use this little thingy that comes with milk or orange juice cartons. You know, it's the one that you have to pull off to open the carton. And we're going to glue the handle to the mug. We used hot glue for it. Before you glue on the handle, you might want to reshape it a little bit to make one side of it flat. This is the end result. I think it looks pretty good. All that's left is to fill it up with a beverage of your choice. First, you're going to fill it almost to the top with the filler. You can use silicone as a filler. I saw some people on YouTube using cotton balls, but it didn't work for me before. The whipped cream on the top sort of sank down in a couple of months. I think it's because cotton balls shrink. So I'm going to fill my cup with a bunch of crinkled aluminum foil. Also added some hot glue to keep the aluminum foil in place. Here are 2 options to create whipped cream for our drink. Both can be purchased at Dollar Tree. On the left is a Dollar Tree silicone alternative. It's pretty self-explanatory how to use it. However, I saw some YouTubers mixing white paint and spackling to get the same effect. This is what I did for this drink. I mixed about 1 part of Mod Podge, 1 part of paint, and 2 parts of spackling. Mixed them really well. Next, I used a cake decorating kit from the Dollar Tree. I only used the one on the right. I purchased it specifically for crafting. It will never be used for food, so I don't care about contaminating it with possibly toxic substances. If you're planning on using this set for crafting, never use it for food. After you're done crafting, wash it and keep it with your craft supplies. The materials we use in this craft can be very dangerous if ingested. Now it's time to replicate whipped cream topping. It was actually harder than I expected. I think silicone tube was much easier to use, but I think the spackling mixture looks much more realistic. It's whiter and fluffier. And now you can decorate it with whatever little things you have. You can use glitter, you can use beads, you can use puffy paint to create syrup. I had these little hearts and peppermints, so I used what I had. You can use as little or as much as you want. I think this drink looks pretty awesome. I'm 100% happy with how it came out. I'm probably going to make more in different colors. Probably green peppermint swirl. I just need to buy a new can of whipped cream. It It looks like Nene is totally happy with the drink we made for her. As you can see, the handle of the mug is a perfect size to fit your doll's hand. It fits exactly 3 fingers. You don't need any silly putty or blue tack. As I mentioned before, I'll be posting a lot of Christmas crafts in the upcoming weeks. If there's a particular Christmas craft you'd like me to make, please let me know in the comments. And if I have time and materials, I'll definitely do it. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please press the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any new videos. We usually post every Wednesday and Saturday, but sometimes we post on other days as well. Thanks for watching and see you next time!